Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. That's caught. Nick Westbrook-Akine with it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed up position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Tannehill. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Henry running right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
He's got a man. It's Berkshire, the tight end. And he will have a Titans first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. A check down here for Henry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing the 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it. Because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Melvin Ingram able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Tannehill. Escaping and a big loss here as he's taken down. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down. We're scoreless after 1. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Here's Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Berkshire. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run. It's Henry. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throwing of Hardman. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. First down and more for Edwards-Helaire. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And down to the 28-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Mahomes now to throw. He'll buy some time right. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Here we go now on first and goal. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. They can't find anywhere to go with him, and he goes down. Bud Dupree, what a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Bud Dupree able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now from way back there after the sack, it's third and goal, a long third and goal. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Amari Hooker. And the Titans force the turnover, and they'll take over at the 10. But no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Tannehill's throw there, complete to Rodgers. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second down, here's Henry. And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground.
Get him down.
They will pile him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both of these coaching staffs making their final adjustments for the second half. And in a scoreless game, you figure it's the offensive guys that made the biggest changes to the game plan. For the Cup, let's go back out to Brandon Godden.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway.
Okay, I found the song. Oh my God!
The decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Your first song.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed on that route. He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Henry.
Wait, go out of there real quick. Go out of there. Yeah, out of there real quick. Look, wait.
I gotta get back to my game.
Okay. Bruno's in the background. Did you see him?
That's the point. Is
I thought I
And
said
they're
it
right there in the middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. On first down, Tannehill. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Charvarius Ward there to make the stop. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Henry. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Might we see our first touchdown of the game. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. He'll get it up the middle, and he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry from a yard away, bowling his way in, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Now Mike Vrabel going to tell the offense to go for 2 here. They'll try and run it in with Henry, and he will get in to make it 8-0. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one, eluding the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in, it's complete. And all the way down to the 40-yard line. And a really unbelievable play there on 4th and long. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes caught. Kelsey, left side. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 20-yard line. Operating from the red zone now. Mahomes flushed out right. And that drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Elijah Molden. The 30. 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
They'll try and run it in with Henry. And he is in to make it 16-0. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6 and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. Given 9 there on the 1st down completion. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Now Edwards-Helaire, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They go play fake. Mahomes out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff. They have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you look at the next-gen stats, you'll see that he topped out at an even 21 miles an hour. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And the Titans are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he's got this down to the 35. 69 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Derrick Henry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. Tannehill. Jones. he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Just went on a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd down, Henry. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Jeff Swain there to make the grab. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Well, a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over.
Oh my God.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they will bully Charles by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a...
Who should I play with?
I know.